Good morning, you beautiful people. This is the first ever Nintendo Daily Drop live show that we'll be doing on a daily basis. And let's get started here. But first I need to set up our guys over here on TikTok. All right, let's set these guys up over here so I can make sure that we get their chat as well. All right. But I'm glad to be doing this live every single day. This is where this was going, and it needs to go this way. Because what I want to do, I want to interact with you guys every single day about the Nintendo news that we see. So, all right, let's see here. Oh my God, there's so many. Why is it failing to connect to TikTok? Unable to connect. Interesting. I think I know why. We'll get this cleaned up here real quick. Copy. And we'll be going right into the streams. We won't be doing any like intros, anything like that. Okay. Okay. And I need to do a live anyway because I want to be able to connect with you guys on a more personal level. It just makes more sense. Saves bandwidth. Plus at the end of all these, what we'll be doing, we'll be talking games for the week, for last week, whatever you guys want to talk about. All the notifications will be off as well, so I'll be answering questions or taking questions and all that great stuff at the end of the. Oh man, TikTok just don't want to sign up. I don't know. All right, this is sad. All right, well, I have to look into it. I was gone for like 4 days, so maybe I lost access to my stream key. Not sure, but who knows. All right, first thing we want to do is talk about Team Cherry provides one last Silk Song update before launch. So that's actually exciting to see that they actually are doing that. And I just want to make sure that okay, I got one channel. I just want to make sure the live is working. Okay, so Team Cherry is providing one last update for Silk Song. So any of you guys that kickstarted the game, you got a update that's coming here. I hope you guys have gotten your game early like you were supposed to, because that's some amazing news. I'm glad they made that decision, and I stress my opinion on that they sat there and gave you guys first look of the game of you guys that helped back them. I think that's incredible that they did that. A few more things to talk about here as well. The game is launching this Thursday, which I did not expect it to come out that quick. So that's really nice that they did that they're bringing you guys the game that early. I do have more notes on this. It's releasing at 7 a.m. Pacific time on Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern, and 9 a.m. Central. So you guys got all these times that you'll be able to pick up this game and play it this Thursday, which I think is some very exciting news. So I hope you guys have a good time playing this. Maybe you're playing Hollow Knight 1 right now, which would be cool, and getting yourself ready for Silk Song. I was able to play this game at PAX West, so it was really good. So I think you guys are gonna really enjoy this game. And just get that muscle memory ready. Load up Silksong this Thursday at 7 a.m. Pacific time. Or just download Hollow Knight right now and get ready for it. All right. So that's the Silksong news we got. That is leading the way in the news we have for today. Next, we have a ton, and I mean a ton of Nintendo eShop deals. There is so many great games that is on sale on the Nintendo shop today. First one I want to look at is Dot Hack GU. I'm a big fan of that series. I think I'm going to get that. But there's so many other great games on this list. I'm halfway down the screen here and I'm only in the C's. I didn't even know Company Heroes Collection even came out for the Switch. But look at this list of all these great games. You got Assassin's Creed games on sale. You got Celeste, Catherine, Full Body Edition, Corpse Party if you're getting ready for the holidays for Halloween. I might get the Demon Slayer Part 1. My boy actually gifted me Part 2 for my birthday, so Part 1 is right here for $14.99, which is a great deal. I think I also want to pick up this Digimon Story. Cyber Sleuth. Look at that. It's on sale for $4.99 instead of being $50. That's a must buy for me right there. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Not a big sale on that, but that's on sale. Let's see what else I see in here. There's so many great games on this list. Hogwarts Legacy, still $12. Pick it up. Big fan of the Klonoa series. You got tons of Lego games in here. That is on sale as well. Metal Slug Tactics, which is a recently released game a few months back. Look like it's about 20% off. Man, No Man's Sky is going to have his big update coming up. That's probably about 60% off, maybe like 55, 60% off on the Nintendo eShop as well there. All these Persona games on sale. R-Type Dimensions EX. Man, look at all these great games on sale here. Scrolling through pretty slow for you. Scott Pilgrim. The new game is coming out next year. Pick up the first one if you never played it before. Salt Sanctuary is a side-scrolling like Souls-like game, which is very hard, but very good. All these Sega Ages games, if you wanted to get those. One of my top 5 series that I play, Shin Megami Tensei. They got a few games on sale here. Star Wars games. Man, there's so many games on this list that are on sale. Wow, the Witcher series, Tomb Raiders, so many. Yo, what's going on? Taurus Spirit, thank you for the resub, man. Yeah, big sales, big sales, big sales. We got the E series, rounding out the list here. That is on sale as well. But look at all these great games on sale, guys, on the Nintendo Switch eShop. So if you got some money in your pocket, burn them. I always wanted to pick up Owlboy. Look at that. It's going for $24.99 to $5. You got so many great games here. So I scrolled through that for you. Great games on sale. If you got some money, buy some games today for this weekend, and going into next week. But there are some new games coming out. But if you want to pick up some of these games just to put on the back burner, this is a great time to do it. So let's go. All right, next in the news we have, if you want to pick up the Nintendo Switch online, icons, they actually released them today for Fire Emblem and F-Zero. So these are games that you have to actually put in and play, maybe for a few minutes, and then you'll be able to unlock all these online icons. They're about 10 platinum points each, and then you'll be able, for 100 points, you'll be able to get all of them. So I'm gonna log in. I'm actually gonna pick all these up because I want to get these, because I missed these before in the past. So that's great news that you can actually do that. Next, we have on the Nintendo app, the music app, Go into it today and look at this Fire Emblem love we getting. You'll be able to add the Awakening soundtrack in a new update in the Nintendo Music. How amazing is that, right? So download the app today and knock that out. And the last bit of news we have for today for the Nintendo Daily Drop, if you are in the UK, New Zealand, or Australia, you will be able to get 2 extra months of the Nintendo Online membership. That is even for existing members as well. So if you was on the fence about getting a Nintendo Online membership, now's a great time to do it. You'll be able to get 14 months for the price of 12. So that is great deal there that you can get. I wish I can get that here in America. I'll jump on this right away. Because that'll save me what? That's like what, like $30 that I'll be able to save on that. That is great. So that is all the Nintendo news we have for today and your Nintendo Daily Drop. What I will do right now, let's open it up. Let's talk games. So we have a few chats going on right now. So if you're on YouTube right now, you got any questions, anything you want to chat about, we can do that. We also have Twitch up right now as well. I'm not sure why TikTok is not working, but that's sad. That's one of our biggest channels. But let's see here. Let me go try to go live on that again. While you guys have questions, I will take a look at that here in a second. See if we can get TikTok up. Let's see. I don't know why it's not working for them. And server error, something went wrong. Something is going on, man. I don't know what's happening there. That's kind of sad for them. So we have a big community over there. It's not good. Not good at all. I'll try you one more time, TikTok. And if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to investigate on that. Because I actually have a TikTok only live going up here real soon. All right. Let's see. All right, so we got the news back up. Anybody got any questions, anything they would like to talk about that what we just seen in all the news? You know, yes, the TikTok is not working. I don't know why. But anyway. But this is what we'll be doing every single day at 10 a.m. Pacific time. We'll be going live, talking Nintendo news. And we're going to have a great time, man. This is something that I needed to do. It's something I've been working on for a little while now. So I'm very excited to be doing this. Very excited. So. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Tetris, man, has a great game. Tetris 99 is out for the Nintendo Switch. And you actually get on there and you can compete against 98 other people at once. And I tried it. It is mayhem. And what's even better is that Tetris 99 is free to download, which is really cool. I actually like it. So, all right. Well, this is all we have for today. This is your Nintendo Daily Drop, brought to you by Dar Spriggan by way of Dar Spriggan Media. We'll be back later on today for some Path of Exile 2. I am finally back from PAX West and I'm excited. I cannot wait to get into some Path of Exile. I'm getting a late start, but you know what? I was out there doing my job. I was getting all that gaming content for you guys out at PAX West. I have updates on everything that I did all those days. Go back and look at the videos. We had 3 days of just amazing games. And I would say, well, what I did was I put up notes on it every single day, Tor. There's videos on YouTube. I recapped each day. All 3 days are up. So if you want to take a look at what I did every day, it's actually on there. But I will say, as a overarching theme that I saw from that is that, well, how amazing the crowd is and how amazing the Nintendo fans were at PAX. The top game that I saw was Crimson Desert, man. By far, it was one of the best games I've seen at that show. And I was just thoroughly impressed with the amount of Nintendo fans that was out there. Just how they came together, how Street Pass is still alive, how they're keeping it alive. And I'm very happy to see that. But it was a lot of fun, man. Met a lot of content creators. We all was bouncing ideas off each other. And it was just a great time. So it's very excited to see all the stuff that I saw there. I learned a lot. Things will be a lot different the next time I go back. Next year, I'll be totally ready for that. So, but you know what? That's what we do. We live and learn. Life lessons. All right, everybody. I'll see y'all later on today at 3 p.m. Pacific time for some Path of Exile 2. I'll be going through the new season content. Very happy to do that. I'll talk to you guys soon. See you later. Bye-bye. Darth Spriggan out.